it's so hard to get that feedback, even with YouTube comments. Like there'll be 3,000 YouTube comments and like maybe 2 of them will be like that level of quality. And most of them are like, this was cool, or like, thanks, or when are you going to make another mind blow? You know, it's like, it's hard. I don't know. And maybe this is just a different topic in general, but sometimes I feel like it's hard to get that, like assurance that what you're doing is good, or...
Well, it's hard to have perspective on anything you do yourself. I mean, that's just the way it is like...
But like, we're making this video very by myself for the most part. You know, I'm editing by myself in this room, like in my home. And then I upload it and walk away. And like, who the heck knows that...
It's like you nurtured this baby bird
and toss it out the window
from your own breasts. Birds don't drink milk, but you let this video suckle from your breasts, and then you turned it out into the world as your own little creation, and then you just don't know what happened.
It just flies away and never comes back to my bird feeder, and you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like that. You put your lifeblood into that thing. I mean, it's clear anybody who's ever made video knows, oh wow, he got a lighting set and he lit the room and he rotated Zorba on a stinking dolly or whatever it is you did. Did you use a Lazy Susan to rotate Zorba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew all that. And so like it's cool, right? And so I don't know. Yeah, you're not, but I think the point is you need to create that stuff because that's what we do. We create because that's what humans do, man. I remember seeing a guy down the road here. I remember he was probably 85. I drove by and I saw him in the front yard painting a gazebo. And I remember 2 thoughts came to my mind. I was like, old man, you're going to die before the paint wears off of that gazebo. Who are you painting that gazebo for? And what he was doing is he was creating order. He was fighting against entropy, and he was creating something beautiful because that's what we as humans do. And, you know, he was doing it right next to like new pecan trees he had planted. He's never going to eat those pecans, but he's creating order, and his grandchildren might eat those. I mean, that's ultimately what I want to do with my life. I want to create a better environment for my children to live in, or just other people in general. You don't have to be a parent. Like, I just want to create a better place than when I got here. And I mean, everybody's philosophy on that is different. You know, I have specific beliefs that factor into why I want to do things like that. And I don't know. I think there's 2 types of people. There's the ones that want to create, and then there's the ones that want to let other people create. And you know, they just prefer to consume, right? And so you're a creator. And I think you should lean into that. And I think it's okay to just create something and turn it loose. And, you know, only some dude in Alabama appreciates the fact that you got a dolly out to make that shot really cool on Zorba. Or, you know, I think it's okay for only a couple of people to love it. And it's okay just to make it because it's the right thing to do, even if nobody watches it.
Well, I think that's great.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
You said that, and I was just like, if we just have like 15 seconds of silence after that, it would be appropriate. It's like that's kind of hitting the nail on the head kind of territory.
It is, and it's important. It's an important thing to remember.